right. Loading. Thank you. Paintball, you ready for this, Paintball? I think I'm ready. Lost block. Like, what happened? There's snow on the ground? I think I see a totemic brazier. Nope. I was wrong. And I'll move. Pressure plates. Know what they do. Salt. More alchemy ingredients. Very bright. And they're awake. The Draugr. They're awake and white. Don't understand why it's so gloomy. Ooh, an ancient Nordhone sword. Need that for my museum. Have that. It's bothering me. Desaturation. Might have to reload the game for this stuff to take effect. I don't know. My first time using Imaginator. Also seems kind of bright to me. But I've heard that it's usually very dark. Streams are. And there's nobody here in my chat right now. That's okay. Just talking to myself. Tintor. Don't think this has anything to do with it. Oh, life bloom on high. Turn that off. Completely. There we go. It was bloom. Turn on low bloom though. Cinemagic, low, 1. Yeah, that looks much better. I already looted that corpse. There's nothing in there. Barrel, empty. Money, money. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that is weird looking now.
Damn you! You can't beat me! Just a scratch!
Yeah, they know. Use those arrows. What's behind this door? dead Draugr. And I got poisoned. Great. That steel helmet does not belong in a museum. Oh. Ah. Seriously, this bloom is getting kind of out of hand. I'm just gonna turn it off completely. I think. Oh dear. Bandol, you're gonna have to take point on this one. What was that move, Bandol?
That's all you got.
Death Lords are a little above my weight class right now.
This ends. I'm gonna put you down. I'll see you in pieces.
Oh no, maybe I'll have more Bob Boys. Maybe it is a bad time to stream. But... oh, that was located, cleared. Didn't know that. But if you didn't catch the last stream, and you're here now, welcome. Playing as a Breton, male Breton, heterochromia, meaning he has different colored eyes, red hair like me, and this weird symbol, just to make him even more special. I know. You must carry my burdens. And hopefully there's no clicking. Can't hear my clicks. Golden plaque, lead. Glass bow, glass dagger, glass warhammer. Still find it odd that when you pickpocket bandits, it counts as stolen. Kinda rude. Force one torque. Why do I have a hide shield? Alright, that should be most of the carry weight. Carry weight this? Yes, I did. Now, there should be a word wall here, I believe. But I could be wrong. than I usually am. Oh boy, another Death Lord. Randall to me. Dead. Randall to me. That was weird. He wasn't attacking me, and yet he still got paralyzed. Found it strange how the Poos and the Roda are so separate. Another honed weapon. Very nice. Very nice. Nice. And there's no word wall. I think. Not here, but in the labyrinth we don't feel like going into. There is a word wall. And of course we have Bromzunar Sanctuary. Cult of the Dragon Prince. Take the wooden mask. Take this missive. And loot his core. If I can. Amulet of Wooden Mask. There's a Yeti around? Maybe a ring, too. Think. Of course, there's the Orcish dagger lodged in his chest. But where, oh where, is the ring of Wooden Mask? Should be one. Did I kick it? Might have kicked it. That'd be really bad if I kicked it. Or do you get it when you're inside Bromjunar? I don't know. Let's go into Bromjunar. So to enter Bromjunar, of course you wear the wooden mask. And it teleports you into the past. Amulet of Konarik, Ring of Konarik, Empty Loot, have Norak, Nakrin, Shrine of the Old Ways. Original religion, preached by the fearsome dragon priests. Alright. And to get out of here, you just take off the wooden mask. You're back in Bromjunar. And apparently Vandal's fighting that frost roll. So that's nice. Not.
Not quite good enough. I'll see you in pieces.
Take its blood, skin the pelt, harvest the ingredients. I have so many troll skulls. But that's okay. 2 lockpicks. That's not good. Another excavation site, though, which means more archaeology fragments, which means eventually more displays in the museum. Shalador's Maze. One of those interesting locations. Shalador's Maze. Shalador's Maze clue. Enter twice, exit only once. Alteration will lead you to destruction. Only illusion shows the way to restoration. Conjure not, but be conjured instead. Yes. Of course. Get it now. Like I didn't get it before. But you're gonna take one of these and one of these. Alteration. Open all these shutters, take the loot. Next one should be Firebolt. Oops. Purple. And Randolph, you're in the way. As usual. I care about the rat carcasses. Yeah, I should. The enemies nearby? Well, then I will just leave it. Drink up, though. Got a lot of meats. Ooh, single septum in the mouth. Bloodied head. Don't know where you'd see that bloodied head anywhere else. Angel, you're spooking me. Aha! You found Shalador's Stone. You found Shalador's Stone. This powerful relic grants a spell which can be used to recharge your magicka, but the stone must be recharged with soul gems periodically by clicking on the stone in your inventory and expending a filled soul gem of your choosing. Larger gems yield more uses of the stone, and the stone's power becomes more potent the stronger the user's restoration skill is. Completed. Orion's Notes, Shalador's Stone. Oh yeah. That's a thing. Yeah, my mic sounds muffled. That's because I changed some settings on the thing. I can take a second and try and fix it. But you can't hear, like, mouse clicks, right? Different than yesterday? Yeah. Clickety click click. Alright, you can't. That's good. Because that's what I was hoping for. What am I looking for? Properties. Nope. Oh, you can hear my finger clicking the mouse? Alright, how about now? I turned the gain up, so it should be louder. Okay. But my voice is still good, right? You have to speak louder. Alright. Yeah, there's nothing really going on in the game right now because I have it paused. Go back into the game. Ah. So what you missed while no one was here was a dungeon that we were going to do last time, but then I decided to call it quits. So I did that dungeon, and now we're in Shalador's Maze, which is like a test for mages, built by an old guy. I found a stone called Shalador's Stone to refill my magic. Yes, very cool. Very legal. And there's a word wall in here, which was the main reason I came here. Gotta get those words of power. This one I believe is Aura Whisper. Nope, it's Fear. I was wrong. Still not very good. The Fear shout is... Don't know why I said that like Yoda. Next up, I have the Illusion Staff and the Restoration Staff. This is a symbol for illusion, so you use the Illusion Staff, and it opens the bars. This is probably like one of the coolest, if not the coolest dungeon in the game, in my opinion. Very nice. Oh, it's lesser undead. Go back to using that staff of firebolts. That seems very effective. So I was thinking about tomorrow streaming again, but this time like during the day, because I got nothing better to do. Well, I probably have a lot of things better to do, but this is fun. So I'd like to do it more. Bloody rags. Useful. Making bloody skulls that I need for displays. In the Hall of Secrets. Dandel's yelling again. You can hear the game audio now, right? I didn't mess something up. Emerald. Ice Wraith. That's bad. Uh-oh. Faendal, help.
Can't beat me.
And all the enemies are gone now. That's good. Oh, looks like he left. That's okay. Oh, we got a lot of stuff that... Centurion Dynamo Core. Yoink. Spelltone, heal other. That one's very useful for healing Faendal. And here we are at the final sigil. Now that we go down here, there is a strange portal. Sorry about that. Just have firebolts. There we go. To the Trial of Conjuration. Raw! Roll me try. The Dremora Knivel. Evil Knivel. Another! He's dead. Thanks for taking one of them. Now from this guy, Daedric Groves, the Diadem of the Savant. That's what I was looking for. All spells cost 5% less to cast. Gauge your heart. Fuck septums on that corpse. Okay, this Frost Atronach is kicking my butt. I should probably favorite this Staff Fire Bolts. Set that to 2. Ow! Why are you putting it in the wrong hand? Frosty salts. Dang, I'll kill it. Alright, more frost salts for me. Now I believe was Flame Atronach, but I don't see it anymore. So I think the Mr. Knievel summoned it and was banished when I killed him. But yeah, that's Shalador's Maze. Maze. which was just a tangent. Can't actually enter Labyrinthian until the end of the Mages Guild questline. Not the Mages Guild, because that doesn't exist anymore, but the College of Winterhold questline. Some sort of tree marker up here. I'm trying to get to right now. Must discover all the markers. All of them. No exceptions. Well, that's not how you get up there. I have to go the long way around? Or do I actually have to Skyrim up this? I wish I had a horse. Could Skyrim much better with a horse. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to take a long way around to get to that tree icon. Map marker. There is a camp up here. Probably a hunter's camp. But I don't see a clear way to get there without rock climbing. Which is odd. Vandal's fighting something. Come here, Vandal. There we go. There you are. How'd you get up there? Ambier's Summit Hunters Camp. I've made it up here too. Ooh.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
I doubt that.
Until next time.
What mods am I using? I should get a mod list, but like the big ones are Legacy of the Dragonborn, which is really big. It's the one that added the museum to the game and other quests. Atlas map markers, which adds all these map markers to the game. I'm using Vokri, the perk overhaul. Winter Sun, which is the religions mod. A bunch of mods that are compatible with, a bunch of story mods that are compatible with Legacy of the Dragonborn. Hunterborn. Morningstar, the race overhaul, which is just adding a bunch more passives, makes all the racial bonuses passive instead of active. That's good in my opinion, as opposed to the other alternative, Imperius, which adds too much to the game in my opinion. makes certain powers much more powerful than others. Let me think. Other big mods am I using? I was using the Imaginator, which is a graphic overhaul or whatever. Skyland 1000, which just retextures everything into a higher resolution, makes the game look better. Apparently I'm wandered into the Pale. It's fine. Dwarven Stingblade. No Shrine of Mara here. Is that what that said? There's no Shrine of Mara here. What the heck? It's got replaced by this dwarven structure. Clothing and clutter fixes, add perk points because Valkyrie adds a bunch and I don't really want to be level 1000 to get all the perks I want. Apocalypse spells, which adds more spells to the game, and with more block steal, so if you're just running around standing up, you can't steal things. You have to be sneaking to steal it. Campfire, which is the complete camping system. Classical Lichdom, which is an add-on to Undeath, which is a quest mod that adds, like, witches and other things. I think Clockwork is another quest mod. Complete Alchemy overhaul. Complete Crafting overhaul. Extensible Follower Framework. Enhanced Blood. Growl Werebeasts, so that overhauls the werewolves. Without these mods, how is the game different? Well, I think like most, if not all, of the things are changed at this point. Not sure, like, people are mostly unchanged, but the quests, the landscape, the magic, well, not really the magic, it's just more magic spells, and it doesn't remove any or alter any vanilla spells. Immersive College of Winterhold overhauls the College of Winterhold questline, or adds some to it, and overhauls the College of Winterhold college campus. Immersive Encounters adds more encounters to the game. Immersive HUD is the thing that when you mouse over a thing, an item, it shows you a bunch of things in the bottom left, like how many I'm carrying, its carry weight, value. I have I need, which means that I need things like food, water, and sleep. Lock overhaul changes how, well, it doesn't change how locks work, but it adds a spell called Open Locks in the Alteration School. Yeah, quality of life stuff mostly, plus quest mods. If I go to, what's another one? Mystic Condenser. This is Legacy of the Dragonborn. There's tons of settings for it. 4 different menus. Because I also have the Curator's Companion, which tells me when I have something that goes in the museum. Mystic Condenser, as I said, just condenses your potions and soul gems when you find one. It adds a like table thing with a basin. Run for your lives makes it so people actually run away from dragon attacks and vampire attacks. Because in vanilla, they would just go, Skyrim belongs to the Nords, and charge at them. And they would die, and then you'd be sad because you have to reload the game. Synchronsanct Vampires overhauls vampires. Sky UI is UI. Elements, some resist enchantments, more enchantments. Tools of Kagrenak, that's a quest mod. Thieves Guild requirements. So you don't... So Brynjolf doesn't approach you the first time you enter Riften. You have to actually be good at being a thief first. Timing is everything changes. Allows me to change when things are activated. Like what level you are when things activate. So Dawnguard recruitment at level 50. I want to go to a certain place before that happens. Otherwise it'll be destroyed, the Hall of the Vigilant. And it's got a bunch of options. I've already tinkered with that because it's boring. Trade and barter. Vigilant is another quest mod. Violence changes the way kill moves work. And I have the setting on that blocks it, or makes me, the player, immune to kill moves, which is very useful. I have wearable lanterns, and I have Winterthorn Faiths, and a bunch of other ones, but they don't have MCM menus. That's kind of redundant because MCM means mod configuration menu. So mod configuration menu. Now I'm fighting ice wolves because I'm in the ice. They're tougher than regular wolves. And their pelts are more valuable. I'm just gonna go here, discover Volenrude. Might do Volenrude actually. I don't see a big problem against doing it right now. Pretty good dungeon. Eat some food. Let's go with, ooh, some skooma. No. Vinegar. You can just drink vinegar. Roast goat. Sure. There you go. Those 4 servings. Where'd the other roast goat go? Yeah, whatever. I wasted those servings. Who cares? I had plenty of food. And all. Into Volenrude. What is this? Edict's journal? I was skeptical, but it's obvious now. The old hymns had truth to them. The relief wasn't far from the entrance. No doubt that it Knivel. It's not Knivel, that's Kvinno. Oaken and Eju. Aha. Well, actually I wanted to take that. This skeleton is alive. Because I couldn't interact with it. Now there's a couple of quests that happen here. One is in the Dark Brotherhood, which I believe happens in this room. But I don't think it matters if I clear it now with the other quests that I just got. Silence tongues. To find Oaken and Eju. Edu. Whoa. Eh. I'm not a Krensosol.
I'm on your side. Watch it.
Might die here.
What are you doing?
What?
You can't beat
Oh
me.
dear. Let me through. You need to get behind Pandal. Pandal, I have an idea. Come back here. Never mind, they have bows. I was gonna use the trap against them.
This is
Oh, that's wrong. Light armor increase. What light armor am I wearing? I don't think I'm wearing light armor. Why'd that go up? Oh, I'm wearing a bandolier. Seriously? Wearing a bandolier.
You can't beat me.
There we go. Or grave tar. Whatever that is. That's definitely from alchemy overall. Adds a bunch of new ingredients to the game. Which in turn means more potions. Ancient Nordic helmet. Oh. See, I could tell because I couldn't activate him to search him. He was alive. Alright, here is a ceremonial sword. I gotta go find a ceremonial axe that goes with it. And then I can open up the tomb, fight the dude, get his loot, be on my way. Skyrim's dungeons aren't particularly long, but yeah, this is where I have to put in the sword and axe. Most of them aren't long, as I was saying. But there are definitely certain ones that are a bit too long, in my opinion. And some of the DLC, dungeons are very short, and I'd like them to be longer. So it's a very tricky thing to get dungeon length right. This one only has one zone, so it's considered a small dungeon, I think. I think it only has one zone. But I could be wrong. There it is. It's up on that wall over there. And there's the jogger death board. Oh, good. Jogger White's dead. Bane dog, get out of the way.
I'm on your side. Hey, beat me. What you want, huh?
Oh, got him. Engineers a hobo of ice. Okay. Mace etiquette. One-handed increase to 60. Open the Elder's Cairn. Will do. Easy peasy. I think I won't be going to the museum today. I will definitely go tomorrow, though. Oh, no. It's a second zone. And there's a word wall. The word wall of the place. I can hear the chanting. And there's the ghostly spirit of Knievel. Kevnol, the tongue. He's level 30. Bane off. Take him out. Not this guy, I can take this guy. This sword does not do enough damage compared to these other fellas. Give me the word wall right now. Life Aura Whisper. There's Aura Whisper. I knew I was getting that soon. Almost 11 o'clock. So I think I'm going to end the stream after this dungeon and go to bed. But I'll be back early tomorrow, I think. Hopefully. Seriously, why does this do so much damage to me? And I'm dead. Grip. Grip. Good thing it saves automatically. when you enter a new zone. I'm really just spamming the staff with them at this point. Snipe. Oh, hit the brazier. Hit the brazier again. There we go. And he found me. Hang on, get out of the way! So close to death.
What are you doing?
There we go. He has Oaken. I need you. I'm not going to be using those, so I'm not looking at the enchantments.
Be careful.
They're literally just going into the museum.
What are you doing?
Oh, so close to death. Oh no.
That's it? That's all you got? This ends now.
Oh,
I'll see you in pieces.
kill the Scourge. Oh, fire. And hopefully the Frost Astronaut will go away with it. Bam. Cleared Ball and Rude. Gonna heal up, use that archaeology. Whoop, I already have a glass great sword. I'm gonna take it anyway because it's valuable. Potion of invisibility. Greater Soul Gem, Night Falls on Sentinel, Orcish Bow, a painting, which I can hang in the museum. Woke up Oops of Tenacity. Me, Aura Whisper again. Bathing. Fire. Grand Soul Gem Grand. Alright, so that was just an extra little loot chamber. There's a chest over there. And all. I don't know. I have a chest to loot. Lockpicks. Well, that was not very worth. And I believe we're all done now. All ready to go. In this tiny urn. Nothing important. Okay. Almost out. And there's the cleared music. Headed to Volinar. Ooh, a recipe of elixir of stamina. A bee, peony seeds, and a salt rice. Take that off your hands. And back out into Skyrim. Alright, drink up. Alright. Save again. The hard save. And quit to main menu.